back to the Blaster mini bike build part 3. Now the goal of this build is to make this thing as light as possible and to make this thing as fast as possible. So as you can see, the rough shape of the frame is pretty much done. We have to add some safety items and a few other things. I want to do an in-frame gas tank, so it's like a gas tank that's built into the frame, which is going to be pretty hard, so we'll see if we get to that in this video. We have a 240cc big bore kit. We got our flywheel lightened. This may or may not be the fastest build just because of how light it is. But yeah guys, I'm super excited. If you want to see more content like this, hit that like button down below. One more thing, I heard some people saying that YouTube unsubscribes them and turns off their notifications. So please make sure you're subscribed and make sure your notifications are on. So fingers crossed this thing will be running and maybe we'll drive it in this video. So stay tuned, but let's get right into the video. So I want to go ahead and install this lightened flywheel. Now it was only lightened by a few grams, but the few grams is going to make a big difference, especially the more you rev it out. We also have this timing advance key from Vito's. It's 4 degrees and I love how they have the dyno graph to back it up. So yeah guys, this frame is fully welded, but I just made sure to give it my best shot. Try not to put too much heat into this frame. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. We'll still be adding a few more things. See how light this thing is. Ooh, wow. Guys, that is light. Once you start adding the forks, the wheels, the engine is really heavy. The wheel, it really adds up. So that's why it's important we have a really light frame. Right at 23 pounds. Numbers don't lie. 57.4. Perfect. So here we're installing a steering stabilizer. It's definitely going to be something we need. I see a lot of drag mini bikes and drag street bikes and just street bikes in general running these because we're going to be going fast and we don't want no death wobble. So after several prototypes, here's what I've came up with. It's comfortable to have your shifter right here. And then there's around 9 different options for different shifting ratios. We want it to be short throw. And then if we're street driving it or whatever, then we can adjust it for comfort. And yes, I know the shifting is now inverted. So yeah, that's just what I want to do. So I'm cutting this pipe up once again. This is the Vito's Performance Fat Bastard pipe. The reason is I want to shoot it away from my legs and just make this mini bike pop. And no, we did not subtract or add any material to the pipe, so the resonant frequency and all that stuff is going to stay the same. Therefore, the horsepower will stay the same. By the way, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to HTP. They sent me their whole lineup of machines to try out. It's definitely not as easy as it looks. I'm just trying to get a bunch of arc time and just get to know the machine better. But definitely check the links in the description and be sure to follow them on Instagram. Man, this thing is really coming together. But yeah, this stuff is super thin and dirty, and it was really hard to weld, but I think we got it. It's definitely not the prettiest of pipes, but I'm still not done with it. Kind of reminds me of those Banshee dragsters. Check that out, guys. The mini bike is pretty much done. Can't wait to actually paint it, build the wheelie bar for it, and finish it. But guys, it's looking amazing. So we still have to build a little wiring harness, still have to mess with our gas tank, then we can finally take it for a little drive, test drive. And then after we establish a baseline, we can go ahead and put the 240 kit on it. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of welding gas, so I wasn't able to make the muffler mounts and the gas tank mounts. So the gas tank is just kind of hose clamped on. Same thing with the pipe. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put our gear on and then take this thing for a ride. So it looks like we're having some fuel issues. I did jet it pretty rich, so maybe that's why. But this thing is still very scary, very fast. Definitely needs a wheelie bar. I mean, we were really only playing in like second, third gear, and because of the bog, I wasn't able to give it full throttle, so I just had to ease into it. Guys, this thing is awesome. So yeah. So we had some fuel issues, but we're now back for the second time. I do have my full racing suit on. The brakes work really good. Still got plenty of gas. Guys, this thing is crazy. Unfortunately, I'm still having some bog, but I'm just trying to get this video out. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that. This mini bike definitely has so much capability, so much potential. Just can't wait until that bog issue is fixed and we'll be able to roll through all the gears. Probably gonna go ahead and blame it on the Chinese carb, but could be we have an air leak somewhere, could be the muffler's fault, the intake is homemade, so that could be the problem. But I pretty much went through like 5 jet sizes. If you guys have any input, be sure to leave it down in the comments. But guys, I can already tell this thing is so much better and safer than that sketchy scooter I built a while ago. And this is still on the stock bore and stock stroke. I apologize I wasn't able to show you the true potential. Guys, just stay tuned to the next episode of this build. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned and peace.